Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Red Rock Wranglers Football. It is our last game of the season, and we are going up against the University of Nevada Wolfpack in Sedona, Arizona. It is going to be a rainy senior day, but we have a great opportunity here today going up against the University of Nevada in a very winnable game, as they currently sit at 5-5, and we currently sit at 3-7. We are excited as we have a ton of recruits coming in today. Most notably, of course, are the top three ones here. Jay Reese, a 4-star athlete, Trevor Mackey, a 3-star corner, and Justin McDuffie, a 3-star corner. So these guys could really be big for our program. We'll see if we can get them. Hopefully we can put on a good show. Hopefully you enjoy the game. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I hope you enjoy the game. Welcome back to Red Rock Stadium, a.k.a. the Corral. We've got a great game in store for you today with your Red Rock Wranglers facing off against the University of Nevada Wolfpack. It is a very important day here, as one, it is senior day, and two, we have a ton of recruits coming in today. This is a big game for us as we look towards the future here in Sedona, Arizona. Unfortunately, Cedric Terry, our number one wide receiver, will not be playing today. But let's go ahead and get into this one. We now sit at 3rd and 5 for the Wranglers. Sparks, McMahon comes in motion. Sparks on the read option play, hands it off. McMahon gets out there to block, and he is able to gain enough for the first down. Nice play there on this opening drive here for the Wranglers. But it is now 3rd and 6. Sparks drops back to pass, and he throws one into the dirt. And that's going to bring up now 4th and 6, and the Wranglers don't have anything to lose. They're going to go ahead and go for it. Same exact play it looks like, but this time CJ Drew comes back and catches it, and this drive will continue for the Wranglers. But it is now 3rd and 14, and that is an incomplete pass overthrown out there to McMahon, the fullback, and that is going to give the ball now to Nevada on their first drive. They currently sit at 1st and 10. We did have a nice punt to put them back, but Butler opens their drive right up the middle and gains 10 yards and a first down. But it is now 2nd and 10. Empty set now for the Wolfpack. Stewart drops back to pass and finds Sellis on the left-hand side for a gain of 14 yards and the first down. Very next play, Sellis comes in motion. Stewart fakes like he's going to run, but throws it to Henderson for another nice gain of 19 yards this time. But it is now going to be 3rd and 2 for Nevada. Stewart in the shotgun set. Hands it off. Nope, it is a read option play to Stewart, and he trucks over and/or stiff arms a guy and has a nice gain and a first down. And that's going to bring up now 3rd and 2, and he's able to run it again on another read option, this time for 7 yards and another first down. But it is now 3rd and 3 for the Wolfpack. Stewart drops back to pass. He is looking, it's just going to be a screen pass to right, and he looks like he has an opening, and he does, and that is going to be a touchdown for Nevada. And that is going to be now a 7-0 game. Wranglers are going to get the ball back here in just a minute, and there it is. 1st and 10. Sparks drops back to pass, and he finds CJ Drew right over the middle on the slant route. 11-yard reception. That's going to be a first down. Sparks now making some adjustments. Gets the ball looking to pass again. This time throws it deep, and that one is underthrown and almost intercepted. But unfortunately, the Wranglers will continue their drive, but it is now 3rd and 6. Sparks once again making some adjustments. Now has a little bit more time to do that as we're not playing this conservative play type, but on the very next play, he throws an interception to Johnson, who breaks a tackle, breaks it up the left-hand side, and has a nice return on that interception. But what a bad throw there by Sparks. He basically threw it right to the defender. It is now 2nd and 1 for Nevada. Stewart is able to find Gibson for the first down and an 11-yard gain. That's going to bring up now 1st and goal. Stewart drops back to pass. He decides to take off with it. He is hit just short of the end zone, but falls into the end zone for the touchdown. The University of Nevada now is going to take a 14-0 lead as the first quarter ends. And so we're going to start with, in the second quarter now, 3rd and 3 for Sparks, and he makes another bad throw. That's going to bring up a 4th and 3 and give the ball right back to Nevada. Stewart now finds Sellis once again on the corner route. What a route. What a catch, 25-yard gain. It's now 1st and 10 for Stewart. Read option play right up the middle. He keeps it and has a huge gain of 22 yards and another first down. But it is now 1st and goal. Stewart looking to pass. He decides to run with it again and is hit short of the end zone and fumbles it, but unable to grab it. Henderson does from the University of Nevada, and that actually is a touchdown for the Wolfpack. Wranglers had an opportunity there as they caused Stewart to fumble the ball here. As you can see, had an opportunity to grab it with multiple players, but unfortunately unable to grab it there. 3 guys could have grabbed it right there, but Henderson instead grabs it, and it is a touchdown, and that's going to make the score now 21-0 here in the second quarter. Sparks now finally getting going here to Blake Ellison on a 20-yard pass play right up the middle. That's going to bring up now a 1st and 10. Very next play looks like the same exact play. Another 20-yard reception by Blake Ellison. Sparks now dropping back to pass once again, this time on 3rd and 1, and finds Merritt. We haven't heard his name much this season. And now they're sitting at 2nd and goal, and Covington is able to get enough for the touchdown. And that is at least going to get the Wranglers on the board, make this score now 21-7 with 3 minutes to go in the half. But Nevada's getting the ball back once again. This time looks like a speed option, pitch back to Butler. He's able to break 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and have a nice gain of 10 yards. But it is now 2nd and 14. Stewart now back to pass once again. He throws it out to the left-hand side, and Freddie Chavis had an opportunity to catch that one, but he could not. So it is now 3rd and 14 for Nevada. Stewart drops back to pass again, and what a hit. That is going to bring up a 4th down, and the Wranglers, oh, nope, actually looks like Nevada's going to attempt a field goal, and that is way outside to the left there and missed. So with 1.5 minutes left here, the Wranglers will have a chance to get on the board once again. Sparks breaks away on 3rd and 10, able to run up the sideline there and have a nice gain of 24 yards. But it is now 3rd and 4. Sparks back to pass, and he's going to go down for the sack. That's going to bring up now a 4th and 11. But once again, I don't think the Wranglers have anything to lose, so they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Sparks now back to pass. He's looking, and that one is almost intercepted. But that is going to give it now back to the University of Nevada here with 30 seconds left. Stewart drops back to pass. He throws it, and Freddie Chavis got his hands on it once again, but unable to pull it in for the interception. It is now 3rd and 7 for Nevada. Nice pass there to Demps with 25 seconds left to go in the half. Stewart dropping back to pass again on 1st and 10, and he goes down for the sack. That's going to bring up now a 2nd and 17. Clock continues to tick, and that is actually going to end the half with the University of Nevada leading in this one 21-7. The Wranglers have had their opportunities, caused some fumbles, had a chance at some interceptions, but unable to capitalize. First drive here for Nevada now in the second half. Now 2nd and 13. Stewart keeps it right up the middle, and he breaking a tons and tons of tackles, gains 15 yards and a first down, falls forward. What a play by him. But it is now 3rd and 17. He throws it right up the seam to Sellis once again, and he catches it for the touchdown, and that is going to make the score now 28-7. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter now. Sparks and the Wranglers out for their first drive of the second half. Finds Blake Ellison once again. Nice play, another 20-yard gain by him. It's now 2nd and 10. Sparks making some adjustments, drops back to pass, looking, throws it deep. He's got a man open, but what a play by Mitchell, coming all the way across from his left-sided corner position, making that interception. And a nice return on top of that, and that is going to give it back now to the University of Nevada. Butler now right up the middle, able to have a nice gain, 11-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a first down. But it is now 3rd and 12 for the University of Nevada. Stewart looking to pass, kind of moving around the pocket, not sure what to do, and he throws it away. That's going to be an incomplete pass and bring up now 4th and 12. They're going to attempt a field goal, and it looks like, and it is good to make the score now 31-7. Still 3 minutes to go here. Nice play once again to Blake Ellison. He's having a good day today. Unfortunately, the Wranglers aren't. Sparks now back to pass, and that one is knocked away at the last moment. That's going to bring up 4th and 10, but once again, they're just going to go for it here. Sparks now looking to pass, and that one is knocked away once again. Turnover, and the Wolfpack will get the ball back again, but that one is almost intercepted on the quick wide receiver screen. Van Cruz drops it. That's the 3rd dropped interception today. Stewart now looking to pass once again, and he goes down for the sack on 3rd down. That's going to bring up a 4th down and at least give the ball back to the Wranglers with 2 minutes left to go here in the 3rd. Sparks now back to pass. He is looking deep once again, and that is intercepted by Mohammed. That is 3 interceptions on the day now. That is the difference in this game, as Nevada is catching their interception opportunities and the Wranglers are not. Stewart now quick wide receiver screen to Sellis, and he has a nice gain of 12 on 2nd down. And that's going to bring up now a 1st down and 10 for Nevada. They find Gibson right over the middle. He breaks a tackle and falls forward for 18 yards. They're moving the ball here again. Just 4 seconds left to go now in the 3rd quarter. Run right up the middle for 5 yards. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal, and that is going to end the 3rd quarter with Nevada leading in this one 31-7. The Wranglers have had their opportunities, but just not able to get it going. As we start the 4th quarter, the Wolfpack here at 2nd and goal, pitch back to Butler, who is able to break past 3 defenders and get into the end zone. He would not be denied on that run, as he is able to get into the end zone to make the score now 38-7 in this one. Wranglers now 2nd and 2 over the middle to Amos. Enough for the 1st down. Nice 12-yard gain. Sparks now back to pass once again. They don't have any other choice but to pass. Finds Skip Dahl, and he is able to get enough for another 1st down. Sparks now again here in the shotgun set, looking to pass, this time right over the middle again to Ian Amos, and he has another nice gain of 15. That's going to bring up a 1st down. So very next play, Sparks dropping back to pass, and he is going over the middle to Skip Dahl. Once again on that seam route that we love to play, that we love to run, I should say. Looks like it's not really going to matter, as we are currently losing 38-14, and Nevada is driving once again. It is 3rd and 4, pitch back to Butler. Hayden Ferguson stops him, and that will cause the Nevada Wolfpack to kick the field goal 41-14 now. Morris Stewart on the screen pass, trucks over a guy and breaks a tackle, running up the left-hand sideline, and gains 18 yards. Nice to see that from one of our seniors. Sparks now back to pass on 3rd and 4, and that is incomplete to Morris Stewart. Now 4th and 4, and he is going to go down for the sack with just 2 minutes left to go in this game. It looks like this one is over, but the University of Nevada decided they wanted to go ahead and continue driving the ball. We will see what happens here as Butler gets the handoff, and he has got an opening, breaks a tackle, and gets into the end zone to make the final score be 48-14. It just didn't seem like the Wranglers really wanted to play today. They just didn't show up to play. Sparks struggled, 21 of 39, 253 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 interceptions. It really kind of seemed like the Wranglers just, they didn't want. I mean, we had some opportunities with a fumble that should have been picked up by us, and then 3 dropped interceptions. The only bright spot here was Skip Dahl, 6 for 70. Blake Ellison, 4 for 76. CJ Drew, 4 for 38. I mean, that's kind of about the only thing. Nice to see some other people get involved, but Cedric Terry was out today. Marcus, Ferguson, and Harrison with a ton of tackles today, which is somewhat to be expected because we were playing a lot of defense today. Our next game is going to be up against Hawaii, but we want to see here what happened with our recruits. And because of the huge loss, I'm assuming we got absolutely none of the recruits that we were hoping to get. So not only did the Wranglers decide to not show up and play today, but by doing that, they made us potentially lose out on some of our recruits today. So that is very unfortunate to see. We have one game left in this season at Hawaii. Hopefully our team will at least step up enough to play a tough game and see if we can come out with one more win here before our season is done. Thank you guys for watching this evening, and or day, depending on when you're watching this thing. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we will see you guys next time.